What's up, YouTube? For tonight, we have a full boobs team. Okay, I really love doing these sort of theme teams. You guys are so nice to me, making me do this. Anyways, make sure you put your Pokemon theme team suggestion in the comment section below. The highest thumb up comment will be the winner as usual. Now, I changed this theme team up a little bit slightly there. Instead of using Gardevoir, I used Curlier because I wanted to have an NU battle there. It just makes things a little bit easier. Alright, anyway, let's get bouncing into this battle. So, this one was up against Richard on my live chat. If you do want to have a battle against me or anyone else, it's good. Just come down there for a battle. The chat is on the description of the video. Just click that one up the top there. Or if you just want to place the chat or trade or anything, I always hang out there every day, so you should definitely come along there. This is where I get all my battles from. Okay, so we have a like a scumbag stealth rock lead start there. The nickname did save it, so I'm fine with that. Right, so I'm going to get hit by Earthquake here. That's going to take me all the way down to my Focus Sash. Now, I've got Trick Room on this, but I knew that it would have Ice Shard anyway, because it's a pretty standard move on Piloswine. And that's, there wasn't too much bouncing action there with Training Bra. So that's going to go down, and I couldn't really do too much with that one. It was a Destiny Bond Trick Room lead, Psychic, and Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my the Mighty Jinx here. Now, I've got a physical set I'm running on this one with Meditate, Lovely Kiss, Ice Punch, and Zen Headbutt. So it's pretty interesting. Okay, so Nigel falls to sleep, which is smashing. Now, I don't have much to hit this, right? So I'm going to go for the Meditate here because I need to boost my attack. Alright, so he interestingly stays in on this one. Well, more annoyingly, because I had nothing to hit it, which sucked. Okay, so I'm going to go for a second Meditate here. So I was like, I'm going to need all the attack boost I can get against this thing because it's extremely bulky and such. Then again, the Trick Room was up, so that would have benefited Probopass. Okay, so Ice Punch does virtually nothing there. That's the best I can really do. I've got Life Orb in this thing. It doesn't wake up, which is good. So I was thinking like a steel move is Flash Cannon or something is definitely coming my way. Alright, so Zen Headbutt misses. I go for the Scumbag Flinch. It misses, of course it does. And I'm going to get decimated here by Flash Cannon. So bye-bye Jinx. It was real. So C Cup goes down there. Now, I was thinking, which cups did I send in? So I send in the Mighty D Cup here, which is Miltank. Look at him. You can see him just going everywhere. Now, this is I've run this set couple of times. It's that sweeping Miltank set. Works very nicely. Okay, so Pelipper's going to come in here. Maybe expecting an Earthquake. I'd say that's what he could have been expecting there. I went for the Power Up Punch, right? So I've got a +1 attack. I've got my Toxic Orb happening here. Now I'm going to go for the Facade. I'm running Jolly Nature. It's very, very fast. And that just like decimates Pelipper. So that's down there. Okay, wasn't really sure what Pelipper was running on that one. I didn't get to see it. Okay, so I believe the Probopass was a choice spec set too. Okay, so in comes Shadowfax, that Lord of the Rings reference. I'm with you there. So it's going to go for the low kick there. That does loads of damage to me. I'm going to go for Facade here. It does outspeed me, but I'm able to just like one-shot it again with Facade. Miltank's got nice natural bulk, so that really helped there. Okay, so it's taken 2 Pokemon out, which is, that's really good. That's it normally always takes at least 1 out. It's very powerful. Okay, so in comes the Rotom. Since I'm not running Scrappy on this, I'm running Sap Sipper as a little bit of a troll set. I'm going to have to rely on Zen Headbutt. Only does about half health, which sucks. Now, Rotom's going to go for the Charge Beam there. That's going to be enough to take me out there, and that goes, there goes my Miltank. But that's cool. I was really happy with that performance on that. Okay, so I can see it's got leftovers too, and it didn't do as much as I thought it would. So I'm thinking it's probably more of a bulky Rotom. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to swap in Swanna here. Now, I've got choice specs on this, and I'm going to go for this Surf here. And those Stealth Rocks are not helping too much either. That's going to be enough to take that out, which is good. And that's going to be helpful against some of the other Pokemon like Probopass and Piloswine. Okay, so I knew they obviously wouldn't come out. I knew Mr. Mime would come out. I was like, okay, I wonder if this is going to have like electric type moves. So I have to swap out just in case. I'm going to go into the Mighty E Cup here. I've got a really cool set on this. I've got Cosmic Power, I've got Rest, I've got Toxic, and I've got Snore. Alright, so I'm going to get Charge Beamed here. Doesn't get a special attack raise, which is good. Not that it wouldn't have done too much to Castform anyway. It's quite bulky after the, quite bulky after the Cosmic Power. Okay, so Confusion hits pretty hard. It's a Technician set, obviously, and that's why they're using Confusion for. Okay, so I've got the Toxic up. That's pretty good. So here I'm like, well, I can go for Rest and as long as it doesn't have, it obviously doesn't have soundproof because it's got technician, so I can go for the rest, and that'll be cool. I'll be able to fire a couple of snores off, get my cosmic powers up. I can't do anything to the Pro Pass, so I thought you may swap that one. I crazy live there with 3 health, and I get the rest off, so that's awesome. Castform hype there, getting my all my health back there. Okay, so I'm definitely expecting the Pro Pass to come in here. I haven't revealed all of my moves yet, but I've shown that I've got Toxic, I've got Rest so far. So I knew that would be the, obviously that would be the only swap incoming. Okay, so Nigel's going to come in again. I'm going to have to go for the Snore here. So the idea is to go for the Scumbag Flinch here. I don't have any EVs in special attack, so this was going to take a very long time to take this thing out. Not that I was really expecting to take it out anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go for the Snore again, hoping I can get some flinches. Then I'm going to go for the Cosmic Power again, and then maybe go to sleep and just rinse and repeat. Okay, so I'm going to get hit by Power Gem. That does loads of damage to me, way over half. So definitely specs there on that damage. Okay, so I was like, well, I can go for Cosmic Power here and go for Rest again, so that'll work. That's what I want to do at this point in the game. Okay, so I've got my Cosmic Power up. It works really nice. It runs pretty well. The problem is it has to rely, you could have a better move than Snore for sure. I didn't even mean to rhyme that, but it turned out that way. You could definitely have something better on Castform there. Okay, so Pro Pass is going to swap out. It's going to not really do too much damage to me. Now, in comes Pillar Swine here. I'm going to go for the Rest. Now, I know Snore's going to be a lot more effective than it was against the Pro Pass, and I can get the Toxic off too. Okay, so I was wondering what move it was going to use against me. I was like, let's go for Snore again. Let's see how much this is going to do. So it does decent for no attack. Special attack EVs. Okay, so it's going to go for the Earthquake here, and I get freaking critted. That does way too much to me. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm probably not going to live the next turn there, because that did lots. Even if the next one's not a crit, I think I'm going to go down. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to go for the Snore again, try and get as much damage off as I can. Takes it over half health, so I'm happy with that one. Okay, so it's going to go for the Earthquake there, and that's going to be enough to take me out, which sucks. So, rip Castform. Scumbag Pillar Swine. Alright, so I've got 2 Pokemon left, and there's 3 left on the outside. So I bring in my Swanna. This is a really important Pokemon to get me back into this game. So I'm going to go for this Choice Spec Surf. I was half expecting an Ice Shard there from Pillar Swine, but it didn't. And that's definitely going to go down to that one. It would have been an Everlight variant, but Swanna is very powerful with Choice Specs, and they're obviously super effective too. Okay, so I'm going to go for the Choice Spec Surf again, and that's going to be enough to take Nigel out too. I don't think it was aware that I was running Choice Specs there either, and that was, it's pretty powerful. I'd say a Power Gem was definitely coming my way then. Alright, so their last Pokemon is Mr. fucking Mime, so I'm expecting that like a Charge Beam again, so I'm going to have to swap out into my Magmar here. Now, I know Magmar has got higher base speed than Mr. Mime. I know it's not running like a Choice Scarf set, so I can go for the Fire Punch next turn. Okay, so Charge Beam hits reasonably hard there. I've got a Citrus Berry on this one, so that's fine. That's going to get lots of my health back. Now, as I said, I'm running the Belly Drum Magmar. You've seen a couple of times me use here. So I'm going to go for the Fire Punch. I know that's going to be nice, doing nice damage because Mr. Mime's defense isn't all that great. Just misses out on the kill. Mr. Mime is going to go for the Confusion here and just misses out on the kill as well. So goes down to the Toxic damage, and that is game. So a really fun NU battle there, and some interesting sets on both sides. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Enjoy the bloopers.